Looks like Orochi isn't here yet.
I'm right here.
You scared me. Yes, I was quite startled.
You don't look very startled.
That's our Persea. Always so cool and calm. No, I told you. He startled me.
This conversation is giving me a headache. Let's just drop it.
Thank you, Orochi. So what's the situation like in
It appears the Vanguard established their headquarters in Lezoreno Company Building Number 2.
Building number 2? It was built near Altamira's amusement park.
If we attract any attention, the Vanguard will have a welcome party all ready and waiting for us at their headquarters.
Then what should we do?
Regal told me there's a tunnel underneath the hotel for employee use. If we can find that, it should take us right in front of building number 2. You think of everything, Persea.
You're quite composed for your age.
We'll seal off building number 2, so they can't call reinforcements. We'll take care of the Vanguard soldiers in the city. We'll leave infiltrating their headquarters to you.
That's fine.
The plan goes into effect at midnight tonight. Don't do anything that might arouse suspicion before then.
All right, we should get going as well. Wow, they've got this place wrapped up tight.
There's no way we'll be able to get in before midnight. What should we do? Starting a fight will get everyone's attention.
We just need to get them out of the way, correct?
Paw pad.
It's Tenebrae. If you're going to call me something ridiculous like doggy or paw pad, I prefer you just called me Tenebrae.
Chill out, Tenebrae. What are you planning on doing?
I'm planning on doing this.
Nobody can resist the sight of a beautiful woman.
Tenebrae, you can transform into anything you want?
Yes, because I'm a centurion. Now then, watch a master at work. It looks like everything worked out beautifully.
How long are you planning to stay like that?
Why, Emile, honey, don't you like it?
Wow, well, that's a switch. Maybe changing his shape changes his personality as well. I miss Paw Pad.
Anyway, let's wait here until dark. Our operation begins at midnight.
Which way is it to the underground tunnel? Regal said all you have to do is get in the elevator and press the button marked for employees.
Then let's relax until midnight.
Hey, Tenebrae, the lady you turned into, is that what Centurions consider to be beautiful?
Yes, we Centurions have a highly refined aesthetic sense.
Well, what about Rain?
Truly a vision of beauty.
My.
And Persea?
Very lovely indeed.
How nice. Okay, what about me?
Why, you are beautiful as well, Lady Marta.
So then, which of us is the most beautiful of all?
I believe that would have to be me.
You really love yourself, don't you? So, this tunnel leads to building number 2. Presea? I'm fine. My head just hurts a little. Now that you mention it, I feel a little short of breath all of a sudden.
I believe you may be experiencing the effects of Solemn's core's increased instability. The core must have been used for some truly nefarious deeds. Its powers have grown even more chaotic.
What does that mean for us?
The longer we stay here, those without Lord Ratatosk's protection may be affected by the core's precarious state and lose their sanity.
In other words, we don't have any time to lose.
I hope Regal and Sheena are okay.
Even if they've been affected by Solemn's core, they should return to normal as soon as Lady Marta hatches it.
So if we find Brute and get the core back, everything will be settled.
That's right. Daddy.
Marta, are you all right?
I'm fine. I have the courage you gave me. This is it. I'm pretty sure building number 2 is just beyond this door.
I wonder where Brute, where Marta's dad is.
Usually, the most important person resides at the top.
The top floor. They'll definitely spot us before we get up there.
Yes. And a large corporation like the Lezareno Company is bound to have some pretty advanced security installed as well. No matter what we do, it's going to be quite difficult to stay undercover.
Do you think we can find the blueprints of the building somewhere?
If we could locate the security room, I believe we might be able to find the blueprints.
That kind of thing is usually located in the basement.
Then let's try to find a security room.
Yes.
Say your prayers.
I won.
healing power. First aid!
Won't work! I'll end this!
Need the power to recite.
Oh, sacred will! Strike down those who would be mine enemy!
Find a portion of that power. Let's do this! Steel! Great Lance,
Healing power! Are you alright? First aid! Oh, brilliant! Reveal your destruction!
Swallow once!
Hold on! Oh, sacred will! How's that?
Oh, healing power. First aid! Here's payback!
Oh, brilliant! Reveal your destruction!
Brilliant, reveal your destruction!
Won't work! Raining back!
Intruders!
Oh, brilliant, reveal your destruction!
Oh, sacred will!
Here's payback!
Divine favor! Oh, brilliant! Reveal your destruction!
Receive the judgment of the iridescent blade!
Oh, geez. What's with all these weird machines?
Hold on. I'll bring up the structural blueprints.
I'll work on disarming the security system. You two are amazing.
There we go. Take a look at the screen.
The top floor. Maybe the president's office? There's an elevator that goes straight there.
So we could go directly to where Brood is?
Yes. However, security will be tight. That's why I suggest we split up into two groups.
Won't it be more dangerous to divide our forces?
I agree.
That is certainly the case. But if we end up facing the full force of their soldiers, we'll fail. We have to divide the enemy's forces.
So you're saying we need a diversion?
Exactly. The decoy will create commotion around the elevator that leads to Brute. Our main unit will go up the emergency staircase.
Then I'll be the decoy. Marta, you want to talk to your father, right? You should be in the main unit. But those in the decoy might get hurt. Either way is dangerous.
Genus is right. Emile, Marta, and Tenebrae, you go up the emergency staircase.
All right. You guys be careful.
You too. I'm sorry.
It's been a while since we've been alone together.
You're right.
Please don't forget about me.
I haven't forgotten. It's just a matter of nuance.
Oh, it's quite all right. The elderly are always being shoved aside.
I thought you didn't like to be called old.
It's a matter of nuance.
Oh, come on! Why does the Lazareno company need to have buildings this big?
Maybe as a symbol of their success?
But why do we have to suffer for it? A company's buildings should be simple and small.
I know a way to make these buildings very small.
How?
Easy. We simply cause the Lazareno company to go bankrupt.
I think Regal would kill us if he overheard this conversation.
I guess you want to die.
Aid the powers inside!
You win. This is it. Won't work.
Brilliant! Destruction!
Won't work.
You're using too much heart!
It's my choice.
First aid!
Won't work. This is it.
Healing power! Healing
Demon Fang.
power! Healing power! What is this?
Don't let this scare you.
Healing power! You okay? Evil forces receive!
Roaring Tiger.
Evil forces receive! Dispel! Evil forces receive! Dispel! Healing power! First aid! We're gonna win! Not yet!
Swallow Fury.
Healing power!
Demon Fang. It's over.
Healing power! First aid! No! Not yet! When you didn't head for the elevator, I thought you might take this route. Is Daddy here?
Where's Brute? If you know where he is.
You don't have to act so scary. I didn't come here to fight you. What do you mean? I hate to ask you this, considering all the times I've tried to kill you. It's Dumbo Dex! I want you to help him. I'll tell you where Commander Brute is if you do.
Did something happen to Dex?
Commander Brute gave Solemn's core to Dex so that he could transform into Lloyd, but it's changed his personality.
Now that you mention it, he did seem more violent than before.
A Centurion's core can make humans go insane.
Isn't there anything you can do to help him? Dex has completely lost it. We've got him locked up in the room back there. I can't stand seeing him like this.
If we hatched Solemn's core, I believe he would come back to his senses. But doesn't Brute currently have the core?
Commander Brute gave it back to Dex after he fought you. Please help him!
Tenebrae, can you feel Solemn's core nearby?
I've felt its presence ever since we entered this city. However, it's out of control and affecting the entire region. I'm having trouble pinpointing its exact location.
Mart, please! If you help Dex, I'll take you right to Commander Brute, I swear!
Let's help them, Marta. It'll give us the chance to hatch the core, too.
I must advise against it. Remember, Dex was the one who killed your parents in the Blood Purge.
We'll make him face his crimes! Just please help him!
The most important thing right now is hatching the core. Besides, Dex won't be able to tell us what happened in Palmacosta until he's back to normal.
All right, we'll help.
Oh, thank you! He's in that room just over there! Please help him!
Give me Solemn's core!
He hasn't been a very happy boy ever since Commander Brute took Solemn's core from him. Ah!
Alice, you lied to us!
No, I didn't. Dex really lost it. So sorry. Commander Brute really wanted me to bring Mart to him, so I had no choice. Have a fun time with Dex, okay? Toodaloo!
It won't open.
Now give me Solemn's core! Wait a minute. You're that kid. My fan.
Dex!
It appears that this strong odor has momentarily brought Dex back to his senses.
Tell me something, kid. What exactly are you doing here, anyway?
Dex, you murdered my mother and father.
Whoa! Hey, Colette, be careful!
Oh dear, I'm so sorry. I tripped again.
Oh man, the machine's going crazy!
What should we do, fellas? Maybe I cracked something.
Colette! Zelos!
Emil! Thank goodness you're all right!
How did you two get here?
I guess your luck with klutziness is still going as strong as ever. Hey, Emil, I'll explain later. Come with us for now.
But he's the one who killed my parents.
Sorry, but getting rid of the Vanguard is more important than revenge.
Ah! Hey! Wait!
Why are you alone? I thought you were with Regal and the others.
well,
Intruders! How did you get in here?
Let's get rid of him, Emil. Come on! We're not safe here. We need to keep moving. You can tell us what's happened once we make it to a safer place. We should be okay in here. Sorry to drag you along like that.
it's okay. You were right. We have more important things to do. But why are the two of you here?
Lloyd asked us to come.
He did?
We finally managed to catch up to Lloyd, though he still won't tell us anything.
Just then, we heard Vanguard had invaded Altamira. So Lloyd told us to go and help.
Is he here too?
Yeah, though he said he couldn't work together with us for some reason, so he's off doing his own thing.
What about you? Why are you here all alone?
Well...
So Marta was captured.
This is not good. If Marta's in enemy hands, that means they can use the Mana Cannon.
It's all my fault. If I didn't trust Alice...
There's no need to worry. I am able to sense where they're keeping Lady Marta. Now is not the time to blame yourself for what happened.
He's right. Let's go save Marta.
Right.
Ah, Colette, sometimes I could just kiss you. Your ability to turn every simple stumble into a miniature miracle never ceases to amaze me.
Her stumbles make miracles?
See, every time Colette falls down or makes a mistake, something good always comes of it.
Now that you mention it, when Colette tripped and bumped into Marta, she saved her from being attacked by a monster.
I'm not doing it on purpose.
Oh, I believe I've come up with quite a plan.
Speak right up, Tenny.
We'll have her take a tumble on her way to buy lottery tickets, then sit back and watch the money roll in.
That's pretty pathetic, Tenny. I'll tell you, Emil, little old Alice really stuck it to you back there.
Are you trying to say that it was my fault? Don't worry, I know that already.
Whoa, don't get your panties in a bunch, kid. I wasn't blaming you.
Then what is it?
You see, when a boy is tricked by a woman for the first time, that's when he becomes a man. You trust one, get betrayed, trust another, get betrayed. You swear you'll never trust again, but then you do. That's male-female relations in a nutshell for you. It's true she got the better of you this time, but now we've got another full-grown man on our side.
You sound like you speak from experience.
Leave me alone. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Why are you in such a hurry to die?
Get ready! Grand Fury!
Won't work! You do it!
Holy prayers!
That was too easy. Why are you in such a hurry to die?
Triple ray thrust! Triple ray
Leave my enemies with your blade.
Triple ray
Ready for this?
Light of redemption, listen to my word, baby! Holy prayer!
The spirits of the earth.
I'm mad now! Triple ray Holy One, cast thy purifying light on these corrupt souls.
Yeah, bow down to the top dog.
Zelos, you're a dog?
No, that's not what I...
You better be house trained.
Hey!
Surprise attack!
But calm down. Oh, Holy One, cast thy purifying light on these corrupt souls. Judgment!
It's over!
Ray thrust! Triple ray thrust! Get ready!
Leave my enemies with your blade.
Here!
Turbulence!
Here!
Ray thrust!
It's my choice.
Get ready!
At least make it.
Say your prayers. Howl, O raging wind, and cleave my enemies with your blade. Turbulence!
This is it!
Ray thrust! Triple ray thrust!
Fury burn.
Ray thrust! Here!
Breeze ease our pain.
Don't just use arts!
Don't be so cheap. Don't hate me because I'm so fine.
Get ready! Ray thrust!
Ready for this?
Get ready! No! No!
Fireball!
No!
Breeze ease our pain.
No! Ray thrust! No!
Healing wind. Gentle breeze ease our pain. Healing wind.
Get ready!
Of course I won.
I guess you want to die.
Triple
Pouring time!
Here we go! Are you okay?
That was too easy.
Such a hurry to die?
Triple ray thrust! Triple ray Get ready!
You do it!
Triple ray thrust! Ray thrust! Light of redemption! Ring whirlwind! Ring whirlwind! How's this?
Fury burn.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Playtime's over! This is the final strike! Darkness devours! I'm so hour!
Eases our pain.
Grand Fury! We won!
I guess you want to die.
Ray thrust! Triple ray thrust! Light of redemption!
Gentle breeze ease our pain.
I'm mad now!
You better not be dead. Gentle breeze ease our pain.
Triple ray thrust! Ring whirlwind! Listen to my voice. Holy prayer. Now let there be light.
Gentle breeze, he's our Yeah, bow down to the top dog.
Zello, be careful, everyone.
Oh, healing power. Oh, healing power.
Playtime's over! This is the final strike! Darkness devours! I'm so power!
Oh, healing power. Oh, healing power. First aid.
Not good!
Yeah, bow down to the top dog.
Zelos, you're a dog?
I sense Lady Marta on this floor. Please search for her.
Okay.
Not good!
Yo, Tenny, what's the deal? She's not here.
Yes, it seems that way, but I feel her presence coming from this floor. I am sure of it.
Maybe there's a hidden door, like how we found you, Emil.
I wonder what we should do. Sheena!
Whoa, Jubilees, you're all right.
I'll smack you!
Ow, I think you meant that to be past tense.
What the heck are you guys doing here?
Well, you see...
Wait, just tell me later, but I'm glad you're here. You can help me out. We need to rescue Marta.
Marta's here?
Yep, I was looking for Regal, and I just happened to stumble upon Marta. It took me completely by surprise since I thought I sent her out of the city. She's in the stockroom just past this wall. You can get in through a crawl space above the ceiling. Follow me.
Oh man, she expects us to jump up there?
I'll carry you.
Huh?
That's Colette for you.
You don't seem fazed at all.
Yeah, well, it's Colette.
Lady Marta's below us.
Really?
Daddy, why can't you understand?
No, it's you who doesn't understand. The Church of Martel's riling Tether-Allans and trying to destroy the Silveranti. Or have you already forgotten? And let us not forget, they are also responsible for the death of your mother. Now is the time for us to revive the Silverant dynasty and to restore the pride of the Silveranti!
It's true that some of the people in the church have done horrible things. But so have you! You attacked Paul Macosta and blamed it on the church! If you have a problem with the church or the Tether-Allan people, then you should have found some other way to resolve it!
Means and methods are insignificant in the eyes of justice.
Justice? What justice? You aren't interested in saving the people of Silverant? The only thing you want is to become king!
You poor girl. But I know you're not to be blamed. Your mind has been affected by Ratatosk's core. Leave it to me. I will gather all of the Centurion's cores together, and then remove that cursed core from your body. Then, together, we will crush the Church of Martel and the Tether-Allans!
No, Daddy! You're the one who's infected! Solemn's core is warping your mind! Please wake up! Please stop doing all of these terrible things! Daddy?
Marta.
Oh yeah, he's gone. Good luck trying to reason with that guy.
All we need to do is somehow incapacitate him and retrieve Solemn's core. Once Lady Marta has hatched it, most of the harmful effects should dissipate.
Either way, we still need to rescue Marta first. We should be able to get down from the vent up ahead. Let's hurry.
Who are you?
The great Zelos Wilder and his honeys.
Get serious!
Shut up!
Give Marta back!
Listen to my voice. Holy prayers will follow us for all eternity. Now let there be light. Triple ray thrust. Fabulous.
Now, O raging wind, and cleave mine enemies with your blade.
I'll win this!
Should have never gone against me.
Marta! Emil, you came for me.
I'm sorry. I never should have believed Alice.
No, it's my fault for letting my guard down.
I'm so glad you're okay.
Colette, and Sheena, and Zealous, too.
I'm here as well.
I would never forget you. Thank you, Tenebrae.
So then, what's next?
Like Kennedy was saying, we should get Solemn's core back from Marta's father. Then Brute will return to his senses, right?
Yeah, at this point, I think that's the only way I can get Daddy to listen to reason.
I wonder where he went.
He said he was staying in the President's office.
Then it's time to raid the President's office. Dearest Marta, am I glad to see you safe and sound. If we lost you, I'm not sure the people of this world would ever be the same.
That's a bit over the top.
No, Marta dear, you simply don't know your own value. You are far more lovely than any blossom. You sparkle more brightly than any diamond.
Sorry, Marta. Looks like the last of his screws finally came loose.
Was I talking to you, Sheena? You don't have anything going for you but your chest.
I'm gonna smack you for that!
Ouch! Hold on, that was a kick. Get your words straight.
Genus! Rain! Chrysaea!
I'm so glad you're all right.
Emil, you're still here. And what are you doing with Zelos, Colette, and Sheena?
Huh. Lots of things happened on this side, too.
I see. So it seems we still don't know where Regal is. Yeah, by the time I came back to save him, he was gone.
Regal has a tremendous influence within the world of Tethaala. I doubt the Vanguard would simply kill him.
If we can restore Brute's sanity, perhaps we can get the Vanguard out of Altamira and save Regal as well.
Right. Marta, are you ready for what we're about to do?
Yes, I'm going to get my daddy back. I'm sorry for dragging you all into this, but I'll need your help just a little bit longer.
We're glad too. Isn't that right?
Thank you.
All right, here we go!
Man, what is with this building? It's more like a fortress than an office. Is Lezareno making stuff that really needs this much protection?
I know Regal would never make anything dangerous.
I'll bet whatever they make here is really fun.
What makes you say that? The security in this place is pretty extreme.
I've got it. They must be for training spies.
Spies?
Yeah, that has to be it. I'll bet they're training an army of spies to hide in cardboard boxes and steal top-secret info from rival companies.
Why cardboard boxes? Slow down, Colette. Wouldn't that make Regal some sort of nefarious corporate overlord?
Oh, I guess you're right. And they're training an army of spies to save the world from evil companies everywhere.
Maybe we should move away from the army of spies.
Be careful, everyone! Triple ray thrust! No! Triple ray thrust! Hammer! Triple ray thrust! Ray thrust! Swallow blast! Triple ray thrust! Ray thrust!
Damn it!
Healing power! No! Infiltration! Swallow! Triple ray reveal your destruction! Whirlwind rush! Enhance! Oh, sacred will! Oh, brilliant failure! Triple ray thrust! Brilliant reveal your destruction! Hold this in your protection!
This is it! Die!
Everyone I'm glad we're okay.
You said you met Lloyd, right?
Yes.
Did he say anything to you?
Oh, he did ask if you were doing okay.
Really? But now why would he?
You know, you fell in that hole back at the Vanguard base and he wanted to make sure you weren't hurt. He may have changed, but he hasn't stopped caring about his close friends.
Well, I'm made of sterner stuff than that. No reason to worry about little old Sheena, no sir. Wait, so does Sheena like Lloyd?
I think that's pretty obvious.
Emil!
What's with the grabbing all of a sudden?
I was just so happy you came for me.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm glad you're okay.
Emil,
Yes?
why won't you hug me back? Meanie.
I would argue that forcing others to watch your public displays of affection is considerably more cruel.
Sorry.
Marta!
Daddy, I want you to give us Solemn's core.
If you don't hand it over, we'll have to resort to using force. But I don't want you and Marta to have to fight each other.
You plan to take it by force? Surely you jest, boy. Alice! Enough of these foolish games. The time has come. Hand over all the Centurion's cores you have, or your friend here dies.
Stop it!
You coward!
It's obvious that you don't understand. Means and methods are insignificant in the eyes of justice.
Don't even start spewing the word justice!
What?
Now, Emil! Right!
Royal judgment shall be handed down!
Brilliance, reveal your destruction! Oh, brilliance, reveal your destruction! Oh, healing power! Oh, brilliance, reveal your destruction! Ray thrust! Ray thrust!
Swallow fury!
Oh, brilliance, reveal your destruction! Brilliance, reveal your destruction! Photon! Listen to my voice. Aid the prayers will be spoken for all eternity. Now let there be light down those who would be my enemies.
Dark radiance!
Here's payback.
Dark radiance! Your time's over! This is the final strike! Darkness devours! Hour! Wielder of the flame,
Oh, Holy One, cast thy purifying light upon these corrupt souls.
Oh, sacred power, strike down those who would be my enemies.
Crimson.
Sorry, everyone.
You're slow!
Oh,
Swallow fury!
healing power.
Don't let it cast magic.
Despair!
Fine.
More power. Concentrate on the enemy.
Light of redemption guides us to daybreak. Listen to my voice.
Worthless speed!
I'm sorry.
Worthless speed!
We don't have time for regret.
It's
Take
useless.
a swallow.
Feel our king's mercy! Have a taste!
Hard to push us on the way. Healing circle. Shine like now.
Oh, healing power.
How's this? First aid.
Bring them back from the abyss of death. How could you?
Come forth, the illumination of light. Don't rely too much on art. But this is more fun. Great thrust.
Vanish from sight!
Healing circle.
Playtime's over! This is the final strike! Darkness devours! Hour! Wielder of the flame.
Thank you. Whirlwind rush.
Roaring tiger!
Oh, sacred will, strike. It won't let.
Light of redemption guides
Oh,
us to
sacred
daybreak.
will, strike down those who would be mine
Holy
enemies.
prayers will be spoken for all eternity. Now let there be light.
I'm mad now. Red cross.
Light of redemption, oh, healing power. Listen to my voice. Holy prayers will be spoken for all eternity.
Emil!
Let's go!
Leave it to me! Please!
No escape!
This is it!
It's over!
Come forth, the illumination of light!
Holy One, cast thy purifying light upon these corrupt souls.
Healing circle! Judgment futile!
Crimson fury!
Light of redemption guides us to daybreak. Listen to my voice. Holy prayers will be spoken for all eternity. Now let there be light.
You pig! Vanish from sight!
Emil!
Let's go!
Leave it to me! Please!
No escape!
This is it! Ray thrust!
Darkness! approach from the gates of chaos.
Light of redemption that guides us to deepest. Listen to my voice. Holy prayers will be spoken for all eternity. Now let there be light. Help is on the way. Cast thy purifying light upon these corrupt souls. Splendor of thy song. Help is on the way. Healing circle. Camille,
Let's go.
leave it to me. Please.
No escape.
This is it.
Future. Demon Fang. Oh, Hellion.
Roaring Tiger.
Come forth, the illumination of light!
Thy faithful servants ask us for thy blessing. Healing splendor of thy song.
Come forth, the illumination!
Daddy!
I found it!
Dex, how did you...
Give it to me. Give me the core! Dex, you...
Dex!
Daddy! Daddy!
Lady Marta, hatch the core!
But Daddy... Daddy's gonna die!
Leave him to me. Just hatch the core.
But I...
The core! Give me the core!
Quickly now.
Yes.
I don't... Wait. What the hell just happened?
Dex, over here!
Wait!
Daddy...
Marta, dear.
Daddy, hold on!
What have I been doing?
Don't worry, Daddy. I'll use my healing arts right now.
Marta, your daddy did some very bad things. When did all this begin? I can't even remember anymore. We have to stop the Vanguard.
Please, you mustn't try to talk. It'll only make things worse.
Tell Richter that I'm dissolving the Vanguard.
Richter, why?
Richter was the one who told me. He said that we could free the Silveranti people with the Mana Cannon. He told me to become their king. It sounds so ridiculous now. Why did I agree? Ever since he handed me Solemn's core,
My memory, it's all so hazy.
Don't worry. He's still alive. But he needs a doctor right away.
Yes!
I'll come with you.
And I'll come as well.
Regal, I'm afraid with your wounds, you'll only slow them down. I will accompany Emile and Marta. You and Colette should stay here.
You want us to protect Professor Sage, right? Leave it to us.
Thank you.
Daddy's okay.
Marta.
Don't worry, Rain and the others are with him. The best thing we can do for him now is to find a doctor.
Yeah.
Let's hurry.
Die, scum!
Oh, healing power. No! You will punish me!
Why? I just don't understand.
What's wrong?
I don't get it. Why would Richter want to make an organization like the Vanguard? He's a half-elf. Why would he care about the struggles between Silverant and Tethaala? It just doesn't make sense.
Emile, I'm sorry. I was in the Vanguard myself, but I didn't know anything. How could I have been so foolish?
No, I'm the one who was foolish. I hurt your father. I was only thinking of myself.
It was the only way for you to stop him. Rather than regret what's already done, let's do everything we can to help him.
You're right. Marta, are you okay?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to cry. It's just... I've been afraid for so long. I was prepared to fight Daddy, but I was so scared. He's the only family I have. I know he's committed terrible crimes, and that he'll be paying for them for the rest of his life. But I'm so glad he's alive.
I'm glad too. I really am.
Thank you, Emile.
Why are you so powerful?
I guess the heroes of world regeneration are no match against the power of the demonic realm.
Richter, why?
Emile, I've finally made up my mind. Your form no longer matters to me. I will kill you.
on guard.
Too easy.
You're using too much art.
You pig!
Dual punishment. Things depart.
Mortal Summer!
Heal.
Roaring Tiger! Mortal Spring! Mortal Water!
Radiant Friction. Resolute Infliction.
Come on!
Legendary punishment.
Are you ready? Pain will only last an instant. Good. Oh, twisted dawn distortion. Open wide to win.
Healing power.
Mortal Spring!
Infliction.
Mortal Spring!
Casting.
Mortal Equinox! Mortal
I
Spring!
wanted to save
Enduring
you.
Summer! Concentrate on the battle! Mortal Summer!
Heal. I won't give up.
Mortal Summer! Mortal Summer! Mortal Summer! Playtime's over! This is the final strike! Oh, Violet Torrent! Mortal Spring!
Infliction. Oh, healing
Mortal
power.
Spring!
Destruction.
Mortal Equinox! Mortal Summer! You pig! Too easy. Enduring Equinox! Form a torrential vortex and invoke the evil spirits! Demon Fang! Arise, O violent waters!
healing power.
Mortal Winner! It's over!
Healing power.
Enduring Equinox! Arise, O violent
Healing power.
Ah! This art, this timing. So indeed, you are Ratatosk!
You're Ratatosk, summoned spirit of the giant Carlon tree, correct?
Some have called me by that name.
Ratatosk, the current balance of mana in the natural world is in a state of chaos. We believe your power is necessary to restore the correct balance.
Even if I adjust the balance of mana, the world will die without a tree to sustain it.
We have heard that a new tree has been born. But, as far as we can tell, the summoned spirit of the new tree doesn't possess your power to control the flow of mana. So please use your Centurions to restore the balance of mana. If you do that, then the world will be saved.
Awaken! Centurions, restore the bond with your monsters, and repair the mana of the world. And then, Go and eradicate mankind. Who destroyed my tree?
What are you doing?
You want to save the world, right?
Yes, but you don't have to kill everyone to do that!
Who destroyed the giant Carlon tree? It was the humans and the half-elves. That's why they deserve the same treatment themselves.
But a new world tree's been born in the world.
And it's just a matter of time before you humans and half-elves destroy that one as well. Don't you understand? You people are nothing more than parasites on this world.
No, that's not true! Humans and half-elves are a very important part of this!
Silence!
Aster!
And there you have it. You see, the world is no worse off without that parasite.
How could you? You damn bastard!
I remember. And then
all of a sudden,
I will avenge Aster's death!
So you think means and methods don't matter, as long as you get what you want? First you used Daddy to kill all of those innocent people, and now you want to kill Emile, who always believed in you?
Aster was also innocent!
I can't let you kill Ratatosk!
Lloyd Irving, why do you insist on getting in my way? Why does it matter to you?
At this moment, I'm going to stop you as Emile's friend! I guess you can't use the power from the demonic realm as often as you'd like.
Aramis!
They got away. Emile, are you all right?
Even if my powers are still weak, from just waking, a mere mortal wounding me?
Die! What is this?
That's Lord Ratatosk's core! Lord Ratatosk will keep coming back to life until you destroy it!
Are you betraying us, Aqua?
Give that to me!
I cannot allow Lord Ratatosk to be killed.
Where am I?
I will avenge Aster's death!
I'm Ratatosk?
Lord Ratatosk.
I'm Emile.
I'm sure you've remembered it all now.
I remember being killed by Richter. But how could that be my own memory? Ratatosk's core's on Marta's forehead!
On the night of the Blood Purge, you hatched from your core in response to Lady Marta's cries for help. By placing a fake core on her forehead, you were able to turn the enemy's eyes towards her and away from you.
You're saying I did that so they'd go after Marta instead of me?
Yes.
That's horrible!
Having just awoken, you needed time to regain your former strength. And the power you once possessed has started to return little by little.
I can't believe this. I was using a girl to save myself. A girl who told me she loved me. It's cruel.
You may have been cruel, as Lord Ratatosk, that is.
Huh?
But the part of you that is Lord Emil has given everything to protect Lady Marta. And I detected no calculation or self-interest in that.
Tenebrae.
This is only one Centurion's impression.
Emil, are you okay?
Marta, who am I?
Emil.
Tenebrae says that I'm not Emil. But I have memories of my childhood. Vivid memories. With my mother and father.
Memories can lie. They were added after the fact, so you could play the part of Emil more convincingly.
Tenebrae, stop this!
Now that the enemy knows Lord Emil is Lord Ratatosk, it would be dangerous to keep him ignorant of his true identity. And as a servant of Lord Ratatosk, it is my duty to keep Lord Emil safe.
At least give him a minute to catch his breath. Emil, Daddy wants to see you. Will you come?
Brute wants to see me? Sure,
Good. He's downstairs. Let's go together.
Okay.
Emil, Tenebrae said that memories can lie, and I agree with him.
Marta.
We all have a couple of misconceptions, or things we've convinced ourselves happened a certain way when they actually didn't. Memory isn't an exact science, but it's something we depend on. I mean, what else can we turn to in the end? But that doesn't mean that the journey you and I have shared so far is a lie. There's nothing false about it. I'm not sure the best way to say this, but the Emil I know is really Emil.
Thanks, Marta.
Commander Brute's condition is still serious. Try to keep your conversation brief.
Your name is Emil, correct? I'd like to thank you for saving my daughter.
It's fine. I'm sorry for what we did to you.
You needn't apologize. It's thanks to you I came back to my senses.
There was something you wanted to see me about?
I hear that you are close to Richter. I know I've done many terrible things, but allow me to give you one warning. The one who fashioned the Vanguard into the militant organization it is now was him. Do not trust Richter.
But...
I'm not saying this as an excuse for what I've done. I have a deep hatred for Tether Allah and the Church of Martel. I founded the Vanguard for my own reasons. But if it wasn't for Richter, the Vanguard would have never attained the sort of power it now wields. His words had a strange quality to them, a strong pull that I couldn't resist.
A strong pull?
I've ordered the surviving Vanguard members to lay down their arms. I'm sure most will follow my orders. But there are many others still loyal to Richter. They may regroup and thrust our world into chaos once again.
Marta, do you know where Richter went?
Regal and the others are trying to find out now.
After all I've done, I have no right to ask you this. But I want you to stop Richter. You bested me even while I was using the power of Solemn's core. I know you can do it.
But I might be the one who's going to destroy the world.
I'm afraid I must ask you to let Commander Brute rest now.
I'm counting on you.
There you are.
What is it, Presea?
We know where Richter went. Regal's waiting in the rooftop garden at Lezareno headquarters. Let's go.